watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Hello and welcome to this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry. Thank you for joining us on Ace Country Radio, and we're streaming on KPVM.TV. We're also on your Roku devices. It is Thursday, the 80th anniversary of D-Day, which marks an important victory in World War II. And we're sending love and light to all of our heroes and loved ones this June 6th. In our top story, 3 bulls are running wild on the south side of town here in Pahrump. News 25 was on the scene and captured this bucking story.
Earlier this morning, 3 Wagyu bulls made an unsuspecting escape from their enclosure and wandered over near the area of Homestead Road and Pioneer Lane. Wagyu bulls are renowned for their rich flavor and are deemed as the finest quality beef available in the United States. Efforts to contain the wandering bovines were swiftly mobilized with the assistance of both members of the community and animal control. Together, they managed to corral one of the bulls back into safety. However, the search for the remaining steer and heifer proved more challenging. Despite all efforts, including extensive searches in the desert terrain surrounding Homestead and Pioneer Lane, the whereabouts of the 2 remaining bulls are unknown. As a result, the search was officially called off around 1 p.m. today. If anyone spots or has any information regarding the missing Wagyu bulls, they are urged to contact Riley at 702-490-7488 or reach out to Nye County Animal Control at 775-751-6315.
Well, traveling back to June 6, 1944, thousands of soldiers lost their lives in Normandy, France. And still to this day, our great nations gather to commemorate the living and those soldiers who have now passed on and gave their lives to save our countries.
Traveling back to World War II, young soldiers waded through the breaking waves and gunfire to battle the Nazis. Now bent with age, the dwindling number of World War II veterans joined a new generation of leaders on Thursday to honor the dead, the living, and the fight for democracy on the shores which they landed there 80 years ago on D-Day. The war in Ukraine shadowed the ceremonies in Normandy, a grim modern-day example of the lives and the cities that were suffering through the war in Europe. Ukraine's president was greeted with a standing ovation and cheers. Russia, a crucial World War II ally whose full-scale invasion is a smaller neighbor in 2022, set Europe on a new path of war. They were not invited. The commemorations of more than 4,400 Allied dead on D-Day and tens of thousands more, including French civilians, killed in the ensuing Battle of Normandy, were tinged with fear that the World War II lessons are fading. U.S. President Joe Biden directly linked Ukraine's fight for its young democracy to the battle to defeat Nazi Germany. To surrender to bullies, to bow down to dictators is simply unthinkable, Biden said. If we are to do that, it means we'd be forgetting what happened here on those hallowed beaches. But it was the landing on June 6, 1944, and the battles in Normandy that ultimately drove the Nazis from France. You can come here to the free world, needed for each and every one of you. And you answered the call, President Macron of France said. The French president awarded the Legion of Honor to 14 U.S. veterans and a British female soldier. Unfortunately, one of those veterans who was on his way to Normandy passed away at the age of 102. World War II U.S. Navy veteran Robert Perchetti passed away. May he rest in peace, along with all of those soldiers who lost their lives many moons ago.
Back now to local news. Southern Nevada contains a vast array of different venues. Las Vegas correspondent Maria Centers now joins us with the latest out of the Nevada National Security Test Site.
The fascinating Silver State is home to the Nevada National Security Site, which serves as a multi-mission, high-hazard experimentation facility in support of national security. A team of experts just developed a horizontal milling machine that makes Jasper's two-stage gas gun capabilities even more potent.
You had a piece of equipment that was 40 years old that went down from time to time, and so the main use for this machine was the Jasper program. So if that machine went down, the Jasper program went down, fabrication-wise.
We needed this machine because we were machining them on the G&L before. With that, it was a single point failure, and well, the machine is about 45 years old, so it was time to upgrade.
The complex and collaborative build-out process took just about 2 years.
They wanted the MSTS construction craft support, which was our ironworkers, millwrights, laborers, wiremen, pipe fitters, the list goes on. Because of that support from MSTS Craft, they knocked this thing out in 1 month.
The HCN 12.5 horizontal milling machine marks the first and only mechanism of its kind here in the United States.
Table actually moves in and out, as well as your spindle will move in. So you get that wide range of travel.
With this machine, we have better capabilities as far as the time we can machine the tank in. It reduces the human error. It'll be able to function completely on its own.
The powerful project is a complete game changer for the A1 machine shop.
This machine is very important because it opens up the envelope and pushes your technology forward. So as people think of new ideas of what they need, this will be more efficient and faster for the projects, which in turn is cheaper.
Reporting from Las Vegas, I'm Maria Centers with News 25 Las Vegas.
And thanks, Maria, for that explosive report. News 25 will be right back with much more local, national, and international news.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. This segment of the news is brought to you by Pahrump's United Rentals. From home to job site, they have all your equipment needs. Call 775-990-4260.
Welcome back to News 25. All right, pet lovers, listen up. Pat Lemming from Never Forgotten Animal Society has puppy pit bulls named Terry and Lovely who are looking for a forever home. And don't believe the stereotypes. Many pit lovers and owners say they are the friendliest and most loving breed.
Hi everyone, this is Pat with Never Forgotten Animal Society at 3091 North David Street in Pahrump, Nevada, off of Bella Vista, and Leslie, and between Leslie and Blagg. Our phone number is 775-537-8674, and it is my privilege to bring to you a sweet little boy by the name of Terry. Terry is a pit bull mix. He is approximately 15 years old, very loving, very sweet boy. He was found running at large, and he is looking for his forever home, and as you can see, you will be licked to death. He is a very, very sweet, loving boy. He has not been in a household environment that we can determine. So at this point, we don't know whether or not he's housebroken, but he is vaccinated for parvo and for bordetella. He does not get his rabies or his final parvo shot until he's 20 weeks old. Right now he's at 15 weeks. He is looking for his forever home, and he's going to make someone a very wonderful companion. Very sweet, very loving, very kind. He is in with a kennel mate by the same coloring and everything, by the name of Lovey, and she is approximately 13 weeks old, and she is the same as him. Very rambunctious, so you need to have a lively household. And he's on a foster to adopt program, which means you do not own him until we get him neutered at 20 weeks old. You do get to take him home with you. You do get to integrate him into your household. The only thing that we require is that you come back every 4 weeks to get him his booster vaccinations. And then when he gets fixed, that's when it finalizes the adoption. If you're interested, please come on by. We're open Monday through Saturday from 10 until 5 every day. And you're welcome to walk in. No appointments are necessary. We also have right Right now we have 15 puppies. We have 30 kittens. So if you're in the market for kittens or puppies, they're a large breed puppies. You're welcome to come in anytime. Our number is 775-537-8674. Terry is available for adoption here at the shelter. He is vaccinated and ready to go home. So our address is 3091 North David Street in North Pahrump. Come on by and visit with him. There is no appointment necessary. Just come on in. We look forward to seeing you.
All right, those were the cutest little puppies. And remember, you can always adopt from any of our local shelters. Well, it's time for a look now at sports with Mikey Ruhan, and we're all saying congratulations to the Aces on their winning streak.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. Las Vegas Aviators in action last night in El Paso, taking on the Chihuahuas. They won 7-3.
That's a 5-game winning streak.
Rematch tonight at 5:35. UNLV student athletes have posted their second highest cumulative grade point average in school history, according to the athletic department. Rebels achieved a 3.31 GPA following the spring semester, a record 14th straight semester with a GPA of 3.0 or higher. Las Vegas Aces are back on the right track. They beat the Dallas Wings last night 95-81. Next up for them, they play the Seattle Storm tomorrow evening. Almost every home game for the Las Vegas Aces has sold out for the season. Tickets were exhausted for 19 of the team's 20 home games, including all 18 matchups at Michelob Ultra Arena. And Pahrump Valley Trojan cross-country runners, those interested in running cross-country, summer conditioning has already started. You can meet in front of the football field at PVHS at 7 a.m. Monday through Thursday. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thanks, Mikey, and congrats also goes out to the Aviators for their 5-game winning streak. All right, speaking of good streaks, and here's some sweet news for you. Tomorrow, June 7th, is National Donut Day. So Pink Box has a special treat for all who are interested in buying a dozen donuts.
National Donut Day is Friday, June 7th, and Pink Box Donuts is looking to celebrate in a big way. The donut shop will be handing out free limited edition 2024 National Donut Day t-shirts while supplies last to customers who purchase a dozen donuts at any location on June 7th. This includes the Pink Box location here in Pahrump. 2 lucky Pink Box fans will have a chance to win free donuts for a year via Pink Box's Instagram contest, which now runs until Saturday, June 8th. All you have to do is follow Pink Box Official, like the contest posts, share on your Instagram page, and tag any of your friends in the comments. Executive Vice President of Pink Box Donuts, Judith Perez, says, while we may homage the donuts every day, we look forward to celebrating special holidays dedicated to our favorite sweet treat. National Donut Day with all of our customers on Friday.
Time to get your motor running and head out on the highway. Your weekend road trip tip after the break.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back. Now here's Mikey Ruhan, who's telling you what to do and where you could go this weekend.
Looking to get away this weekend? Just about an hour away in Summerlin, the Summerlin Cottonwood Canyon Park Trail, a well-maintained hiking trail that offers a variety of natural features and scenic landmarks. The trail is 3.14 miles and is rated as moderate in difficulty, making it suitable for hikers of varying skill levels. The trail winds through Cottonwood Canyon Park, offering views of the Las Vegas Valley and the Spring Mountains. Along the trail, hikers will encounter a variety of plant life, including cottonwood trees and desert shrubs. The trail also features a small creek that flows during the rainy season, adding a unique element to the hike. The trail is open from dawn to dusk, and dogs are allowed but must be kept on a leash. The Summerlin Cottonwood Canyon Park Trail offers a unique opportunity to enjoy the natural beauty of Las Vegas away from the hustle and bustle of the city.
Thanks for that tip, Mikey. We'll definitely have to check out that park. Well, have you ever wondered how much electricity your appliances and electronics use? Valley Electric Association has power consumption meters that you can borrow to help you find out.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
Valley Electric Association is offering our members a power consumption meter to loan for a week to find out how much power an appliance can use over a given period of time. You can borrow one free of charge. Please stop by our offices located at 800 Highway 372 during regular business hours. It can measure the power drawn by an appliance from an average wall plug. Keep in mind the most costly household appliances are heating, air conditioning, water heaters, dryers, and well pumps. These items will not be able to be measured by the power consumption meter and can consume a large amount of power. A 3-ton central AC unit in good working condition can cost approximately 45 cents per hour to cool your home. An electric water heater can cost $57 to almost $76 per month. A 1.5-ton heat pump costs approximately 44 cents per hour. An oven can cost 35 cents per hour to run. A clothes dryer is approximately 29 cents per load. A swimming pool pump is 23 cents per hour. A refrigerator in good working condition is $10.87 per month, while a chest freezer is approximately $6.64 per month. Your dishwasher can cost 15 cents to 33 cents per load, while a ceiling fan can cost less than 1 cent per hour, which is about the same as your desktop computer. It only costs about 2 cents per brew to have a cup of coffee. The same cost to watch your TV for an hour. Valley hooked up a power consumption meter to several appliances to demonstrate how the meter works and the effect on everyday items such as a window AC unit, a radiator heater, an air fryer, a hair dryer, a cell phone, and a lamp. The meter measured that it cost 14 cents to run a small window AC unit for about 2 hours. It cost 39 cents to run the room heater for the same amount of time. It cost 13 cents to run your air fryer under an hour. It cost 1 cent to charge your phone, also about the same amount to run a hair dryer and a table lamp. Please keep in mind that appliances vary in electrical consumption and can use more or less power than these examples. For more information, you can give us a call at 775-727-5312, or you can visit our website at vea.coop.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Let's take a look outside through our Lerner and Rowe WeatherCam at this beautiful pre-summer weather. Look at those scattered but fluffy clouds. The temperatures are ramping up. We'll take a closer look in our weather after this break.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Pahrump's Bill Hochstedler, Republican candidate for State Senate District 19, endorsed by the Nye County GOP.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Rory Rosell here from the Channel 25 Weather Studios and streaming everywhere at KPVM.TV and now Roku. Taking a look at Nevada right now, up in northern Nevada, Fernley is at 95 degrees, Fallon at 98, Carson City at 93, Tonopah at 92 degrees, Goldfield at 93 as well, Beatty at 104 degrees, Amargosa at 109, Las Vegas not far behind at 108 degrees, Death Valley is officially in the 120s at 121 degrees, and taking a look at Pahrump right now. It is currently 105 degrees. It was sunny today. The high just a little while ago was 107 degrees. Wind blowing south at 12 miles per hour today. Humidity 10%. And the sun rose this morning at 5:26 and is going to set tonight at 7:59 p.m. The humidity does raise up to 18% and the wind continues to blow east-southeast at 11 miles per hour. The low tonight is going to be 77 degrees with clear skies. Let's take a look at the rest of the week. It looks like we're going to be seeing a lot of sun throughout these next 7 days, except for on Sunday when there's just a few clouds in the sky, and we're going to be seeing mainly in the triple digits, except for on Sunday and Monday when we go down to 98 and 99, but then we go back up into the triple digits. So, turn on that AC and NV. Back to the desk, here's Unette.
Thanks so much, Rory. Always great seeing you. And remember, everyone, please stay hydrated out there. And if you can, go to some of those cooling stations that are now open due to this excessive heat. Well, that does it for this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry, and from all of us here at KPVM and A's Country Radio, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the air next newscast. Good night.